Hang on, little lady, we're gonna go. Just give me a second. I gotta get my phone. Right. I know, you're excited. Sorry, hang on a second while I get this set up here. We're going. I'm just trying to open this thing up. There we go.
Together, we've come so far.
Oh, have we? Don't mind the mess. I was working on the cars outside. I need that. And I think I might need a hoodie. It was actually chilly before. Maybe not. Wait, you gotta sit. Sit. Thank you. Hang on, I gotta grab a couple things going with us. That and that. But oh man, I need my other one. That one's all dirty. How old is Luna? She's 7 now. I think I got everything I need. She ain't waiting. It's getting dark. Hey Juice, what's up? I'm just taking Luna for a quick walk, and then I was gonna work on some stuff in the house. I started setting up my bass cab back in my car. I needed some bass in the back. Hey look, it's a firefly. Come on, shine real quick. There he goes. I don't know if I'll do it again. I did. Okay, bye. I plugged everything in, and then for some reason my amp isn't coming on, so I brought it inside the house and I'm trying to figure out what's up with it. And I checked the fuses on it, but the fuses are fine. They look fine anyway. I gotta go out there with the multimeter, make sure the wire's getting power, because it might have gotten cut somewhere along the line. Been trying to just get them set up because I might be going on a couple of trips that are kind of long distance, so I wanted to make sure it was all working okay. About to get hit with copyright. Are you guys chatting? Because I don't see anything. Let me get off Wi-Fi. It might not be coming through. Oh yeah, there you guys are. I don't want to put the base in the RV because Luna's already scared of... Here, let's go this way, Luna. Come. Let's go back here. She's already scared of the RV as it is. So I didn't want to put it in the RV or the van because that's usually where she'll probably be riding with me. No. Stop. There's something she's looking at. Is there a raccoon or something? I don't see anything. What are you looking at? What? I don't see anything. What is it? What? No, you don't need to go over there. Do you guys like the picture I posted with the sky the other night? Moon's out. I should get a picture with the moon with that same exposure and see what it looks like. I don't know if it's going to blow it out or not. Hang on. I'm trying to see where to go. I don't know which way I want to go. Let's go this way because there's more lights for now. Here, over here. A bat in the tree. So many vines. I have a bunch of vines like that was growing on the big pine tree behind my house, and it killed it. I don't think that tree's gonna come back ever. My neighbor wanted to cut it down, and at first I was kind of like, I kind of like it there because it blocks my view from my other neighbors, so like they don't have to be staring at me and I don't have to be staring at them. But if the tree's dead, like, I don't want it falling on my fence and fucking shit up at some point, so I told him if he decides he wants to chop it, to just do it. As long as Luna's not outside so she doesn't get hit with anything. Let's go this way. You liked it? Yeah, I wanna set up the stuff outside on the RV, on the top of the RV, like one night. And I don't know if the tent will fit. I think the tent fits up there that I have. It's kind of big, but I think it's like a 4-person tent because I needed something big enough that would fit Luna. But I think if I can put it up there one night, it would be kind of cool to just sit up there and take pictures and check out stuff. Not even in my yard, but just like somewhere else. And just drive it somewhere. It's just easy from my yard because it's like I just went on my balcony and I could just take a bunch of pictures. It was cold out that night, so I was actually on my bed taking pictures from my phone. Like, I had my phone remotely connected to my camera, and then I just basically took pictures until I got the settings the way I wanted them. But it takes forever, because every time you go to take a picture, you gotta wait like a minute or 2 minutes depending on what kind of time you put. My camera is mirrorless, so it'll stay open for longer periods than like my Canon could. Wait, your dog killed a raccoon last week? Oh damn, it was coming at you guys? That sucks. That's sad. I just had another friend show me that actually a couple of my friends have been taking care of baby raccoons. I guess one of them, the mom got killed in the road, and then the other one, I don't know. The other one, they just, I don't know, found the babies somewhere. Make a left here, Linda. Go this way. Come. Raccoons are not good pets, though, at all. I try to tell that to people, but they never listen, because everyone just thinks they're so cute. And they are, when they're babies. And then they get big and they become mean assholes. They destroy everything. Worse than a fox. You got fireworks already there? Yeah, I've seen some friends also bitching about that, because people are, people's dogs freak out with fireworks, so it's kind of fucked up when, every night some places people are doing that, and then you got these poor dogs like scared shitless. I mean, out here it's not so bad because like everybody's pretty far away from each other, but over in cities and stuff, when people are doing that, it does definitely fuck with a lot of people. They need to make like designated places to go have fun and do that shit so you don't get bitched at. I know in Florida it's easy because you could just go to the beach and usually they don't really mess with you, but like there's not easy to get places down there. Like you have to have a car, you can't just walk somewhere. And out west it's all dry, so you can't really do fireworks there because everything catches on fire. What up, Billabong Matt? How's the weather? It's chilly out. It's not bad. It's not hot, but it's not cold. It's perfect for me. She's just on some shit. She wanted to go for a walk. So, hey, what are you doing pulling me that way? Come this way. Okay. Hey, Weezy, what's up? You got here just in time for me to pick up some poop. Hold on, Luna. Let's go. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I got a bunch of shit to do in the morning. And I might have a long drive ahead of me, depending on how the weather is. Come, let's go. I might have to go up to Cincinnati. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the drive or not, but I might, or at least some of it, so I have people to chat with if I get bored. Yeah, everything's pretty much open here. I mean, some people are still wearing masks, but I see a lot of people here with no masks, and nobody really says anything. There's only one store here that I've been required to wear a mask, and I don't care. I usually bring one with me anyway, just in case, but there's only one store. It's like a hardware store out here that makes you wear a mask to go in, but nowhere else really cares, I guess. But I don't know, like, we're kind of away from most people. And like I said, everyone's kind of already pretty distant out here. Not to say that we're going to be 100% safe. I mean, I don't think anywhere is going to be 100% safe, but I don't think people are as worried, I guess. And generally everything out here is kept pretty clean as well, which I kind of like, because everything's kind of small stores, so it's easy for everyone to keep everything nice. You don't have like a bazillion people walking through every day throwing shit around. Man, have any of you guys ever been to the mall in Florida? Any mall? Like, it's crazy. You walk into a store like Claire's or Sears or whatever, there's just shit everywhere, like on the floor. Like, people just take stuff off the racks, and instead of putting it back, they just like throw it on the floor or just like throw it on top of the rack, and it's so disrespectful and gross. I don't know, everything gets all fucked. Wait, there's a pole there. Go around. Come, around the pole. Around the pole. She sees a dog, so she's losing her shit. It's across the street. Sit. Here, we can go by. I want to go by the fountain, but she's like freaking out over the dog. Come here by the fountain. No, stay here. Let them go. Just ignore it. Here, let's go this way then. You're gonna be a butthead. Speaking of Florida, they're all getting hit with this whole disease all over again. I heard that they were coming up to be like the #1 state to have the most cases overnight, like day to day. Come over here, off the flowers. Oh, she's still freaking out about the dog. Chief Charlie's heading to Cincinnati tomorrow. Well, I mean, all right, well, I'm going to drive up there, and I have a goal that I need to achieve. I have a quest, and once that quest is done, it'll probably be maybe around 6 or 7 p.m., and I do have to get back to take care of my animals, so I can't be out like all night or anything chilling. I don't have anyone that can stay overnight with them, so I can maybe just like put the word out if I have time to chill for like an hour afterwards. I can maybe do that. I don't think an extra hour is going to be too bad. But I'm like literally leaving in the morning, so I want to be back by night. And then the next morning I have to go jump out of a plane, so I don't want to be all tired either, because I have to be there by 9 in the morning. So I'm trying to hit 2 birds, 1 stone. I might not even go up there tomorrow. It just all depends, because I got new tires for my car, because they're completely bald. I actually, last time I got new tires for my car, I bought used tires, because I couldn't afford to get new ones. So I've been driving around with pretty bald tires, and Ashley can attest to this. Quite a few times driving her home, my car was like slipping all over the road, just because, you know, it had no grip whatsoever. So it started getting kind of dangerous to where I told her I couldn't really go up there anymore, or till I get, you know, my tires and all that shit figured out in the car. But now I got them. I don't have a machine to put them on, so I got to go bring them to the store. But yeah, like if they get my tires on in time and I can make it up there to Cincinnati to do what I gotta do, I'll definitely go up, and then I'll let you guys know. I'll stream maybe afterwards, and then I can meet up with whoever that is. I mean, I don't know who that is, but I'll look it up later. I think I'm gonna go over by the lake real quick before I go home, or the little river. Florida's gonna be like New York. That sucks. Yeah, that's where my family is. But they've been trying to stay pretty like safe, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I hope so. No, I can't live stream the jump. They won't let me. I'm not allowed to even wear a camera until after I have like a certain category done. So I'm still just a beginner, so they don't want me focusing on like whether or not a camera's working. They want me focusing on, you know, learning how to land safely and all that. But I'm actually bringing a neighbor with me that wanted to go. So he is going to get video for his jump, and I can probably show you guys that if I can get a copy of it after. It's going to be his first time, so he's just doing a tandem. But I'm starting my classes back up for this year, so yeah, that's Saturday, I guess. If weather permits too, because I looked at the weather and it looks like it's going to be raining. But usually what they do is they'll wait till the clouds part for like an hour, and then they'll send the plane up then with everybody in it. They'll just be like, go, go, go now. Like, you only have a few minutes. And then they'll just send everybody up and let everyone jump before it starts getting crazy again with the weather. But I'm only allowed to go up if the winds are under like, I don't know, fucking like 10, 14, something like that, miles per hour. So they have to be pretty dead for me to go up. But my neighbor is going to go either way. So I might just go to, you know, to watch depending on the weather. You think it's just the media pumping up the situation down there? I don't know, there's a lot of old people out there. That's where everybody goes to die. Is there like an event going here tonight? There's a bunch of people hanging out. Oh, that sucks. I mean, disinfecting hands is no big deal. I mean, like if I walked into a store and somebody said you need to disinfect your hands or you can't come in, I'd be like, okay, whatever. Like, it's really not something to get mad about. But I think what people are getting mad about is just the fact that they feel like they're losing their right to make the choice of what they want to do, so they're being babies about it. With me, like, I don't want to wear a mask, and I haven't been wearing a mask, and when I found out that it wasn't as serious as everybody fucking made it out to be in the beginning and what the media made it out to be. But I mean, it's serious and to a point where, like, if I go into a store and somebody says you can't come in unless you wear a mask, I'm going to go out to my car, I'm going to grab my mask, I'm going to put it on, and I'm going to walk in. And it's not a big fucking deal. It's like, you know, like these people saying that they're dying and suffocating from wearing it, like, they just need something to bitch about. They have nothing to bitch about, so they just bitch about that, because it just makes no sense. And all those videos I saw from the people at the hearing in Florida, like, that's Florida, dude. Why do you think I got out of there? And I don't want to ever go back. They're all like that. Everybody in Florida is like that. If you don't do shit their way, they fucking lose their shit, and they do bad things. Like, they'll hurt you in some way, they'll fuck up your car, they'll, like, I don't know. It's very rare that I meet like good people in Florida, and those people who are usually leave and get the fuck out of there at some point. But I know a lot of my friends that live there do want to get out of there, and they feel the same way I've always felt living there. But everybody just feels stuck, because, you know, Jobs pay shit. Hard to get work, especially down there. I don't know, Florida's just not a good place. I don't like it. Can you tell? %98 of the deaths 80 and over. Yeah, I mean, like, I saw some guy that was on a podcast and he was like talking about how it's all fake and everything. And I know, like, it's not fake, right? Like, there's got to be truth to it for that many scientists and doctors and everything to be saying the same shit. There's got to be some truth to that, but at the same time, like, I don't, like, we all realize it's not as bad as they thought originally for healthy people, and they don't really talk about any of that shit, and it's kind of frustrating. Because you would think that they would try to tell people different ways to get their body healthier scientifically by saying you need to take these, whatever, whether it's vitamins or enzymes or fucking shots that you can get for vitamins, or like, there's so many different things that they can try to tell people to do to at least start taking better care of themselves to hopefully fight this, and then everybody can eventually become immune, just like most people are with the flu. I used to get the flu really bad when I was younger, to the point where, I mean, my mom threw me a couple times inside bathtubs full of ice water to cool me down because my fevers were so high. And that is the worst. It's fucking torture, dude. Like, throwing somebody with a fever in ice water is fucking torture. But she didn't know any better. And, like, I got really scared about all that shit because I always felt like when I get sick and I get the flu, I would feel like I'm literally dying. But then, like, I don't know. It hasn't happened in so long. I cannot remember the last time I was fully sick to where I felt like that. Like, the last times I remember were the most horrible times where somebody said they probably thought I had H1N1 or whatever that fucking... Isn't that the game? What's the fucking disease? I don't know. H1Z1. I just been taking a lot better care of myself in the sense of, like, eating better. I definitely get exercise now every day. I mean, walking Luna, not just walking her, but, like, even just working on all the shit I've been working on. I'm, like, non-stop all day, just trying to keep myself busy, because I don't want to, like, I grew up working on computers. Like, I always programmed, build websites, did music stuff, like, always at a computer. And I love it. I love doing everything on the computer. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have spent most of my life doing those kind of jobs. But now, like, I want to get out and do shit. You know, I want to explore and, like, have fun and live my life. Do things I never got the chance to do that I wanted to do. And now that I have kind of an opportunity to do that, and I'm taking better care of myself, I guess, just working towards those goals, I just haven't noticed myself get super sick. And I thought, you know, maybe it is just me getting older and becoming more immune to shit, but people complain about me letting Luna kiss me in the face when she licks my face. And I'm like, dude, I put worse shit in my mouth. Maybe that's why now I'm more immune to shit. But hey, I won't put it past this other fucking shit, if it is as serious as they're saying it is, to fuck me up real bad. Because it seems like it's random, but for the most part, it's people who are not as healthy as they once were or should be. But I don't know. I'm not a real scientist. I don't know any of that shit. Is Naples really expensive? Because my stepdad has a house there, and I don't know. He might have sold it because he like lives with my mom now down south. But they go to Naples. I think his family's still up there and stuff. And I've been up there to play a couple times, but never to really live there or being in a living atmosphere. It's always just go there, party for a night, and leave. It seems definitely different than South Florida. Go this way. Come. Yeah, it's definitely different from South Florida, and so is Tampa area, Jacksonville, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't really have respiratory issues. I mean, I'm constantly moving around and running around with Luna and all that, so my respiratory system's pretty decent. I mean, I smoke weed all the time, but it's mostly vaporizing, so I'm not really smoking paper or tobacco leaves or any of that. I don't know if that helps or not. Nitrogen ice cream, isn't that like Dippin' Dots? Is there like a... I didn't know that they had a place there that sells Dippin' Dots stuff. There's a place up here. Oh, I'm gonna go here. Is Ashley, are you here still on the stream? It is expensive. Well, it's definitely, from what I understand, safer than South Florida. My friends that live in Miami now want to fucking kill themselves. They all hate it there. And I mean, I hated Miami when I lived there, but they said it got worse. Miami's pretty much like little Cuba now at this point, for the most part. There's a couple of places that are really nice down there, but mostly touristy places and where all the hotels are down on A1A. Yeah, I mean, you know, every dog does do that, but in some cultures or not even some cultures, some people just have a weird thing about that. And I know people who like will keep their dogs outside and never let their dogs in the house. And like, I mean, I don't know them, like I'm not friends with these people, but I've seen people do it, is what I'm saying. I know of people that have done that, and it's pretty fucked up, I think. And I let Luna lay in bed with me at night, and she fucks up my whole bed, and I'm like, whatever, she's my dog, like, I don't really care, it's just a bed. So yeah, I don't know if they would let me stream here or not, but there's this cool place, and I want to go here. But I think maybe I'll wait till Ashley's here and we'll go check it out together, because it looks really cool from the pictures I saw on the inside. And they had these bathrooms that are like, well, not just the bathroom, but the ceiling and the walls and everything are like covered in diamonds, and it looks really, really badass. It's like a little restaurant, but I've never been in there. But their food looked pretty good when I looked it up, so I wanted to go check it out, but I don't know if they'll let me stream. But they might, because there's like really no one here, so who would I really be bothering? I mean, they're closed now, but I'll have to find out what hours they're open. But they look cool, though. Yo, what up? Life as Moe's. Hey, zombie. I'm just walking around with Luna, scoping some shit out. I wonder if I can see, maybe they have a window that I can see through, because all their windows are tinted, but I don't know if maybe I can see through the front door or something, maybe. Because there's a door there, but it's tinted, and the lights are off. But then there's, yeah, it's all wooden doors. I guess I got sunglasses on it. Says hate has no home here. Here, wait. Alright. Yeah, see, their front doors are all wooden, so I can't really see inside what it looks like. They got window shades. What are you sniffing? You smell other dogs? Let's go home. Let's go home. Come on. Let's go home. Ooh, another firefly. Oh yeah, the sky's perfect for me to take some more pictures. Hey little Miss Kitten, what's up? How's the RV going? It's going good. I have to finish closing up the back, but I was having a really hard time doing it by myself. And it's been raining like the past couple days, so I just have it covered up with some plastic sheeting. But I think after this weekend, I should be able to just jump back on it and try to close it up and give it a second shot. Also had the past couple days to work on my car because I had to go on this trip, and then also change my my oil, my transmission fluid in my Honda, and then I got new tires I got to go replace tomorrow. So I've been just busy with all sorts of shit, keeping my house up and clean and mowing the lawn and all that shit, but only for like the past 2-3 days. The last time when I showed the RV and the lights and everything on stream like a couple days ago, that was the last day I actually like struggled all day with it, trying to close that back up. And then I was just like, fuck it, rain's coming, I'll close it up for a few days, take a break, deal with mowing the lawn and cleaning the house and all of that. Plus I have company coming by next week, so I want to make sure everything's clean and all that. I can't wait though to fucking close that bitch up. I'm still gonna have to do like a bunch of work on the inside, putting up the walls and the ceilings, but that's gonna be fucking child's play compared to all the other shit I was doing. For me to just have to cut a couple pieces of wood and screw them to the wall, like, I can handle that. All that other shit was a nightmare though. But I'm glad I did it, because now I feel a lot more comfortable with driving it around. And, you know, there's still some work that it needs, obviously, like, to get to the point where I want it to be. I gotta paint it. I gotta paint the inside. Like, I don't have a team of people who work with me, you know? I wish I did, but I don't have the money to pay anyone, and I don't have friends out here that would help. Like, if I was in Florida, that shit would have been done months ago, because I would have had a bunch of friends that would show up to help me. But I don't know, like, people out here that can do that kind of stuff, or that want to. Hey, Kim, what up? Oh, I guess I gotta go this way, because I can't. Let's just run. Run. Come on, Luna. Come on, let's go. Come. Luna, let's go. Come on. Let's go. No, up here, come on. Alright, up here. Come, we're going this way. Come on. I forgot I can't. I feel like I'm probably can't have a camera down that alleyway that I was on, so that's why I was trying to run out of there, because I didn't want it to look weird. This way. Come on. Come this way. This way. Peaceful, yeah. Come on, we're going home. What, you want to come over here? Go, keep going. Come on, keep going. Alright, wait. Wait for me. Hey, what's up, guest lounge? Hey, William. Things are okay. How's it going with you? What, you want to go this way? You're going to make me go through the dark. Oh no, we're going to have to go here in the road. Too many trees. I'm not walking through that. I'm gonna get spidered to the face. You replaced your Xbox 360 with what, a new one? I have two. One broken one and one working one. Someone gave them to me. Actually, I think my brother gave me his Xbox 360 because he didn't use it anymore. But then Wait, you want to go this way? We can go this way. But then one of my coworkers in Florida, when I used to still work down there, he had it and it was broken. He's like, you can take it. If you can fix it, you can have it. Whatever. So my Xbox that my brother gave me needed a hard drive. So I pulled the one off the broken one and put it on the other one. And boom. Frankensteinian working Xbox. I tried to play GTA 5 And it took me all of about 10 seconds before I realized that I have no place playing that live against a bunch of people that are going to kill me every time I spawn on the map. Oh, Slim 360, that's cool. The one I have is one of those old, like, fat ones, and then it's white, and I have a silver one, or gray. It's like a dark gray color, I guess. And the white one, I got that, like, Wi-Fi adapter for it. That card that you put in, the little antenna. I thought that thing was so cool when it came out. But I'm all about PC gaming now. PC gaming just runs so much smoother. The load times are faster. What do you guys think about that new Xbox box? The new trash can. And then versus the new alien looking PS5. Did Ashley visit me? She visited me a bunch of times, yeah. Why, you miss her? There's not one cloud in the sky. I'm going to try and take some more pictures with some new settings I thought about. The Slim's better than the old model. What, you mean it's got better hardware? That's good. No, don't chase the animals. Stay here. Stop. Just leave it. Forget about it. Keep going. No, leave it. Let's go. Whatever it is. No, I'm going this weekend to do that, Cam. Yeah, I uploaded a new video of the slime mold. I printed out this piece that holds my phone up to the microscope, but unfortunately I messed up and I didn't realize that the size was different. I thought it was the 30 millimeter one, but mine's smaller than 30 millimeters on the eyepiece, so it doesn't hold on properly. And if you look at the video, you'll realize when I show the microscope that you see there's like a napkin hanging out from the side of it. I used the napkin to push up against the side of the eyepiece so that it created a barrier so it wouldn't slip past it. It worked, but I need to print a smaller one out. I need to like fix it so it can actually fit. I just got a spider web to the face. I have another model like of a cell phone holder for a microscope that I'm gonna maybe print, so it's gonna be different. Maybe I'll set that up now when I get back inside. Oh, is it quiet, the new one? That's good. Yeah, the old one's loud when those fans all ramp up. It's the weekend now. Wait, no it's not. It's Thursday. What are you talking about? You fixed the drone, that's good. Would you get a new frame for it? I'll show you guys the base cab in a second. I have to go out there and check if I'm getting power to my wires anyway. So I'll let you guys see what I was doing. I need to take this off you, Luna. I also need to make myself some dinner. Here. Turn my light off here. Yeah, so this is my amp here. It's just a little shitty amp, but it got the job done. and it won't turn on, so I'm gonna put a 12 volt power source to it directly and see if the light comes on. But first I also need to check if the wires in the back are even getting power, so I'm gonna use this to figure that out. And then the microscope, I'll show you the piece. My phone, I forgot I was attached to it. What, are you hungry again? Hang on, I'll give you food. Hi. Are you comfy up there? I don't think I have the piece on it right now. Do I? Is it in there with it? Here it is. So I didn't have the right size screws to hold up. Let me put this down. So yeah, to hold the phone up, you're supposed to put like 2 screws in these holes, and then it holds. You know how a phone holder works. I don't have to explain that. But this piece here, the eyepiece that goes over the eye hole thing, it's too big, and I tightened it down all the way, and it doesn't tighten around the eyepiece. So I had to stick like a piece of napkin in there so that it would create, like a thicker barrier to stop it from sliding through. So I can make this hole smaller and just redesign the file and make it fit mine. I measured it, and I think it was like, instead of 30 millimeters, it was probably like 26, 27. I'll have to figure that out. Let me feed Luna and stuff because she's hungry. Are you a hungry hippo? Knock it down. Wait, you hungry again too? You're gonna get fat. Just like Jack. Get some hard food for her. I'm gonna try that company that made food that Falcor eats because he really likes it a lot. It's called like black something or another. I don't know. I guess they make it here. It's probably that big factory she keeps taking me to. But Emily from the pet store was telling me that they make it here in town, so maybe I'll just bring Luna there and be like, yo, let me try a sample. Luna, you want a sample? This one has carrots in it. Yum. I'll give you the rest of your food. You have some in your bowl still, cheater. You're gonna cheat the system. That's what you're doing. Here, I'll give you some more. This one's scallop flavored chicken and tuna with scallops. Yum, scallops. What's the difference? Is it because he likes it because it's cold? Because, I mean, there was some already in his bowl, but he wouldn't eat it. But I gave him new food, and then he ate it. So, I don't get it. Oh, I already had one open in the fridge. Oops. Luna, you want some extra tonight? Which one has more? Oh, this one has more. I'll save this one. You want more? Slow down. You don't need to eat so fast. What am I gonna eat? I got a pizza the other night, and I regretted it fucking right after I ate it. I didn't eat the whole thing, but it's got like, it was like a 7-layer veggie pizza, and it's really fucking good, but oh man, it made my stomach hurt, because I haven't had pizza in a while. I haven't been eating like shitty stuff. I've been trying to eat better again for a little bit. So I need to find out if I'm getting basin to lack or not. Fresh food, fresh water, yeah. Yeah, I change their freaking water out like 2-3 times a day. And because Luna will come upstairs from eating her chicken outside and she'll just like slobber dirt all in the bowl. And it's all gross. And Falcor drinks out of her bowl, so. Oh, before I do the base stuff, I found these at the grocery store today and I never tried them. So I wanted to try it. It's portobello jerky. I don't know. It says it's a good source of selenium. I don't even know what that does for me, but it's gonna be in my body. Luna, you don't like mushrooms. Oh. It looks alienish. Holy shit, that's actually really good. It tastes like Chinese food. Maybe that's the sesame. From what I can taste anyway. But it's got like a lot of spices on it, so it's strong enough to where I can actually taste it. Maybe Korean chili too. I don't know. It tastes like I can't put my finger on it because it like things taste weird to me, so it's kind of hard for me to describe. But I'm trying to think of the word for the Chinese food that I like that has this. I guess like whatever the beef and broccoli or like shrimp and broccoli, that brown sauce that they make it with, that's what those taste like to me anyway. Alright, that was a great dinner. Now what? Yeah, shroom jerky, that shit was awesome. It's good for hair and nails, that's good. I definitely need that for all the fucking dyeing I put my hair through over the years. Leave it off. Maybe I should just leave this unclipped. I'll show you guys the cab and everything. I mean, most of you guys already saw it because it's been sitting in my kitchen for the last 3 years. I just need to find out if those wires are getting power first. That's what I need to do. Then I'll worry about dinner shit. Where my keys at? You stay here, buddy. I know. You want to come, I know. You can come out when I'm done, okay? And we can go hang out outside in the RV. I do need my phone, though. Fuck, that's what I was forgetting. Because otherwise I can't see what you guys are saying. Oyster sauce? Is that what that is? I don't know. They look pretty good, though. Whatever those are. Basin the lack. My screen's missing digit sections. Yeah, no oyster or lobster in them. Do they even use those sauces, though, for oysters and lobsters? Is that why they're called that? I'm afraid to just stick my hand around and start touching things because I'm connected to the battery. Alright. Ground. I need light. Oh, God damn it. I don't know if I just doxed somebody, but my bad if I did. Whoever texted me. Okay. No. There's no power. Okay, that makes sense of why it wouldn't turn on then. Where did the line break? This was a good line. Maybe it's just all corroded inside. Man, I'm gonna have to get new wires. Hey, what's up? How am I? I'm alright. Well, happy freaking birthday. What car is this? This is a 2012 Civic. Fuck. The pain in the ass part is the wires are running through my panels because I put them in correctly, and that means it's going to be way harder for me. Hang on. You've seen sparks? Not from me, though. I didn't make sparks. Okay, let's see. Those are the new tires, by the way. Don't mind those. I have to go put them put on tomorrow. I ain't got a tire machine. No, I've had this. That base cab was in this car up until about 3 years ago when I moved. And then that's when I ripped it out. And I used to put that thing on blaring dubstep and shit all the time. My windows never blew out. I don't put it like, I'm not trying to make myself deaf. I just like the way real bass subs sound when you connect them to a system. I like listening to music the way it's intended to be heard. I mean, there are some songs that I like just the feel of it, it like feels better with the bass, but you gotta have the bass and the lack. Don't talk trash about the bass and the lack. Okay, so the wire actually, I think I made it go through my door. Maybe that's where it broke. Right? I thought I remember it being through my door. Or maybe I just followed that path through here. I don't see it. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, so where am I coming from? So, okay. I'm coming. Maybe it's not grounded. Maybe it is getting power and it's just not grounded. You get see a kiss and got electrocuted? Oh, you're talking about earlier? Yeah, earlier when you shocked yourself. You'll have to tell me what happened. Actually, before I do anything, let me just check if it's the ground that's having issues. Because I did ground it somewhere sketchy. Getting tangled up here, sorry. Can't really see what I'm doing. There we go. So I want that. My screen back. Everything's scuffed. Okay, power. Let's see if I can get under this tape so I can actually hold it on. Okay, now I need like for real ground. I ain't ground, right? Where's that metal thing? Maybe here. Trying to see if there's a better spot. So I can't really get under here. Wait, where are you going? You're gonna head off? Are you going to sleep? Where is it? Down here, there's one. That might work. No, I'm still not getting anything. Yeah, maybe that wire's toast. It was kind of corroded on the end and I cut it. I don't think I can actually reach back here where I grounded it. Maybe I can. Let's see. If I go directly to that bolt, it's back there. Sorry, I know the camera's all everywhere right now. Oh, is there anything there? No, doesn't look like it. There's nothing. Oh. That sucks. I'm gonna have to rip the panels off again to get all this through one more time. Can't really do continuity because it's gonna be a bitch. I'll just worry about that tomorrow. It's too dark. You're gonna go spend time with the ferrets and stuff? Alright, I'll talk to you later then. It's fine. I'll probably get off stream in a bit too anyway. I gotta shower and take care of some stuff. I gotta dye my hair. I haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna bring this in and this and this. Oh, damn it. What did I just drop? My keys in here. I'm gonna go back inside too anyway. I was gonna set this all up, but if the wire's not working, then I'm gonna have to rerun up a new wire, which is gonna take me time. So I'll just do it another day or tomorrow if I have time, if I don't end up going. I really don't want to make the drive, to be honest. I just, I don't want to go unprepared and then fail the class and have to take it over. But I also don't want to drive 8 hours. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make food. I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten today. I've just been running around. I did go grocery shopping and got food to make, so I can actually make dinner and not have to worry about missing a bunch of ingredients I need to do stuff. What class? AFF. Tomorrow I want to go because I'm just being a pussy. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fuck up if I don't do it the first time. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It's gonna be fun either way. I just would rather do it right and not have to take it again and again because it just costs so much money to do it. If you have to keep taking classes over and over, that you have to keep paying for them. Man, what? What? Is it treat time now? You need a treat? I'm like super glad that I got this fucking soldering iron, because it definitely is the best one I've ever used. And I had the tabletop one that was awesome, but it broke. So I did really like that tabletop one. But it's also not portable, and this one is, so I'm super happy with it. But I appreciate you guys pointing me to it, telling me to get this one, because it's made a world of difference. I've soldered so much shit in the RV with it. Like, all the new lights I installed, all the wires I soldered up are all with that little thing. I also have to find the leak in my van. My flashlight ran out of batteries, so I brought it up here today so I can switch it out. I have a bunch of little things I gotta finish. Like this thing too. This fucking octocopter. Let's see if it even works. What's actually going on? Wait, I charged these, so they should work. He's not pissed. He's asking me to go outside, basically. He wants to either get a treat or go outside. One of the two. Ashley said she'll let me take her with me, too. So maybe when she comes here next, we'll get a video of Ashley doing it as well. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, send me a picture. Yay! I saw a light. Now I can find all the semen that's not on my bed. Wait, come back. You worked for like a second. I saw you. Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay, we're working. Last time I tried looking, I couldn't see anything, but now it's dark out, so maybe it'll be worth looking in the dark. Yeah, if they let you. But even if they don't, we can go another time. It's not like the end of the world yet, even though it kind of feels like it sometimes. I don't know. Let me go do some of these things I gotta do, make some food and all that. If I'm just chilling here at the computer and it's and I don't feel like going to sleep yet, then I'll get back on stream for a little bit and at least come chat with you guys. Bullshit or nothing, or I can show you guys what I'm going to be doing in the next couple days. All that stuff. But I'll talk to you guys.